bombardment," says Cat. The thunder of the guns swells to a single heavy roar, and then breaks up again into separate explosions. The dry bursts of the machine guns rattle. Above us, the air teems with invisible swift movement, with howls, pipings, and hisses. They are smaller shells, and amongst them, booming through the night like an organ, go to the great coal boxes and the heavies. They have a hoarse, distant bellow like a rutting stag, and make their way high above the howl and whistle of the smaller shells. It reminds me of flocks of wild geese when I hear them. Last autumn, the wild geese flew day after day across the path of the shells. The searchlights begin to sweep the dark sky. They slide along it like gigantic, tapering rulers. One of them pauses and quivers a little. Immediately, a second is beside him. A black insect is caught between them and tries to escape. The airman. He hesitates, is blinded, and falls. At regular intervals, we ram in the iron stakes. 2 men hold a roll and the others spool off the barbed wire. It is that awful stuff with close-set long spikes. I am not used to unrolling it and tear my hand. After a few hours it is done, but there is still some time before the lorries come. Most of us lie down and sleep. I try also, but it has turned too chilly. We know we are not far from the sea because we are constantly waked by the cold. Once I fall fast asleep, then waking suddenly with a start. I do not know where I am. I see the stars, I see the rockets, and for a moment have the impression that I have fallen asleep at a garden fete. I do not know whether it is morning or evening. I lie in the pale cradle of the twilight, and listen for soft words which will come, soft and near. Am I crying? I put my hand to my eyes. It is so fantastic. Am I a child? Smooth skin. It lasts only a second. Then I recognize the silhouette of Kaczynski, the old veteran. He sits quietly and smokes his pipe, a covered pipe, of course. When he sees I am awake, he says, "That gave you a fright. It was only a nose cap. It landed in the bushes over there." I sit up. I feel myself strangely alone. It's good Cat is there. He gazes thoughtfully at the front and says, "Mighty fine fireworks, if they weren't so dangerous."